sometimes Borei Olam realizes that our feelings are stagnant. And sometimes we have no emotion whatsoever. It's called stoicity. We're stoic, emotionless. When we do mitzvah, we do it out of pure habit, or because we want something from God. We want something in return. And therefore the emotions go away. And therefore sometimes Borei Olam has to wake us up a little bit. And Lo Aleinu give us a little bit of a test or a challenge. And therefore when we pass a challenge and we traverse the obstacle, and now we look at those same mitzvot, we look at it with a total new joy. I don't have to go too far back in history, ladies and gentlemen. I would say maybe exactly 2 years ago. And 2 years ago, exactly now, the entire world shut down. Purim time. I remember. I had a party in my house, and the next day, we shut the doors of all the synagogues. And I remember how much I craved just to go to Binyan. I remember how much I just wanted to hear a Kaddish. How much I wanted to see a friend. How much stopped 2 years ago. 2 years. Well, now, 3 years. Very good. It's 3 years. See that? How much stopped? A person could not say, Amen Yeshemer Abba. He was not able to hear Kriyat Sefer Torah. Can you believe it? But wait a second. How many people could not visit their parents? I remember I had to go visit my father, Alav Shalom, who was not well at the time, and I had to look at him through the window. Through the window I had to look at him. The backyard. I had to come knock on the door just to wave to my father. I couldn't do Kibbut Avayim. Calling my mother and FaceTiming. But didn't compare. My Monday night class was not the same. I had no audience. I thrive when there's an audience. I like to make fun of people. In fact, I used to have my 2 little kids, sit right there. I said, you're going to sit here, right in front of the camera, and you're going to listen to every word. I'm going to test you. And they would start giggling. I didn't say anything, they would start giggling. I thought I had something on my head. I don't know. Right? Just to talk to somebody. How much I craved to go into a car with someone. How much I craved to shake somebody's hand. How much I craved to be in a dialogue with someone that wasn't on Zoom. I was traumatized. Until now, when my kids start singing songs that they were singing and listening to during COVID, I make them shut it off. I don't want to hear it. It was a traumatizing time. And then the synagogues opened. And the doors of the synagogues opened. And how thrilling it was to say that Amen Yeshim Rabbah the first time. And to enter Kaddish the first time. And say Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh the first time. And to have someone, my friend, listen to my class live. To hear Kriyat Sefer Torah. To go up to the Sefer Torah. The emotion that was there was amazing. It was the most exhilarating moment of my praying life. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know how that felt. To see my parents for the first time live. To have them on my Shabbat table. To be there in the holidays with family. Everyone knows the great feeling that felt. Who still feels that way? Anybody feel that way every time you say Amen Yeshim Rabbah? Or you answer Amen to someone else's Beracha? Or in the same car? Or saying Kiddush with family members? Anybody still feel that way? Why not? So Borei Olam had to shake us up. And then we felt Orah Simcha Sason Vikar. That's what Bnei Yisrael felt. Again, they did the mitzvah the day before. Now they had a whole feeling. And Purim is a reminder that we don't need a challenge to feel the simcha, the sason, the kar. We're able to do it, to fulfill it, to accomplish it, to attain it, with no challenge at all.